Let me ask you a question. What is your highest source energy? When you start the guided meditations and visualizations in the next episode, you will notice that I refer to connecting to your source energy. For some people, they find this difficult, not for any lack in knowledge or ability, but just because they have never really pondered this question without outside influence. In this audio, we'll be looking at what resonates for you in relation to what you classify as your highest form of source energy. This will be different for everyone. Religious, if you're religious, it might be God or Allah or Buddha. If you're spiritual, it might be divine source or universal energy. And if you're scientific, it could even be something like the great central sun. There is no wrong or right answer. It's only what is right for you. I'll link below in the details if you haven't checked out the first episode. Go check that one out. So it'll give you an overview of what we're going to go through as part of this series. So before we get into it, welcome to the Energy is Everything series. This is episode 2. What is your source energy? And if you're new to my channel, welcome to Creative 8 Collective. My name is Lyndal, and if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section, or you can reach out to me directly via email if you want to work with me personally for self-discovery coaching or intuitive readings. Anyway, let's get into it. So back to my question. Let's take a moment to feel into what resonates for you by doing a quick visualization. So I'll get you to find yourself a quiet place where you can safely close your eyes for just under about 10 minutes without any interruptions. You can pause the audio after this sentence and resume when you're ready. So while you're in a comfortable spot, I'll get you to close your eyes if you haven't already. And let's take a few slow, deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're allowing our body to relax as we connect into our subconscious mind. And as we're connecting in, I want you to start to think about what your belief systems are. Do you consider yourself as religious or spiritual, or maybe even scientific? Or do you believe in something else entirely? Think about this from the perspective of not sharing the answer to this question with anyone. This is completely and utterly just for you. If you've grown up with any particular belief system that has been passed down by your family, now is the time to shed that and really look into what you believe. I want you to visualize all of the people and factors that have influenced your belief system or told you what you should believe in. And see them standing around you in a circle. They could be your parents, your family, your friends, your religion, maybe through your education, your teachers and mentors, or your family's culture, where you were brought up, the country that you live in, or even the gender conditioning that you've experienced. Many, many other factors. See that all those factors and all those people around you in a circle. And now I want you to see them all fade away into the background. And as they go, they take away their influences and their opinions until the last one leaves and you can't see them anymore. And it's just you now. You are free to explore what resonates for you without any judgment or bias from others. Take a breath and soak that in. Now let's put the focus back on you. What resonates for you? What do you believe in? If you think about everyone being made up of energy, where does that source of energy come from? I'll give you a moment to think and to feel into what is true for you. Once you know what it is, I want you to connect into that energy source. Feel how you are one with it, an extension of this energy in human form. Feel how there is no separation energetically, and remember how it feels to be connected to your source. If you are unable to get clarity on what it is for you, that's okay too. Take a few deep breaths and we can talk about how to find those answers after this visualization. Now for everyone, take a long deep breath, and as you do, I'll get you to run your hands along your thighs to connect back into your body. We're breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, open your eyes. For those of you listening to this that struggle to connect to your source of truth, please don't beat yourself up about it. You may need to do this a few times until you're clear on where your beliefs are. Just remember that we are all shrouded in billions of layers of conditioning and patterning from people and structural dogmas telling us what to do, think, act, believe, and feel. And only when we start to pull that apart, we begin to see what our truth really is. Never give up on yourself, guys. As I always say, you really do hold all the answers inside of you. Invest in yourself and the answers will come to you easily. For those of you who are clear on your belief system, head on over to the third audio where we will start a basic daily cleanse and grounding of your energy. From this, you can add to, customize to suit, and create an energetic daily hygiene routine that works just for you. One last thing I would like to say. Your belief system is yours, and you don't need to share it with anyone. But if you decide to, just be aware that the person you may be sharing it with may not be in a place where they know their own truth. When we're strong in ourselves and we know who we are, we don't care what other people think about our beliefs and our choices. But in the same sense, we don't judge them for their decisions either. I've learnt that when you come from a place of love, kindness, and acceptance of others, you'll never go wrong, regardless of what tests are thrown at you in life. Let me know how you go with this visualization. And if you want to reach out and work with me in helping to discover more about you, then please see the links below to email me for a self-discovery coaching session. As always, guys, unconditional love from my heart center to yours. See you soon. Bye.